Namaskar friends, welcome to Export Import Make in India campaign. And today in this session we will understand what is the locations selection plant or warehouses. Okay, so we can say plant and warehouse site selection. Okay, so selection is depend upon the totally availability of the facilities. Okay, for example, you can see on the screen. We will try to understand in the simple way. Okay, so for example, here is your factory located. This is your factory location. Okay, so first you need a power to run this factory. So this facility need to be arranged. Okay, so then transport, then raw material nearest to then availability of the labor. Okay, so these are the basic requirements to run the plant. Okay, so here we are trying to understand what should be the location of the plant. Okay, or warehouses. So we need to understand this that availability of the facilities near to factory can be selected on the basis of this can be selected and set up the location of the plant. Okay, so the firm often must find the selection for a new facilities. Okay, usually the decision follow a process of the system analysis and designing where the determining mode of how many facilities the firm should be operating. Okay, so before setting up the plant you just keep in mind that how many facilities required to run this unit. Okay, so this process is designing and system is analysis and design. After that, understanding the requirement of the facilities. For example, a firm needed to distribute repair parts overnight within 50 industries nation could be probably reached near the all of market near the 5-6 warehouse locations in the where they willing to use accessories. Okay, so just like in manufacturing process, machinery parts are all the thing can be damaged at the any time. Okay, so must be repaired this urgently, otherwise production and line will be halt. Okay, so what they do that time, the location should be nearest to the warehouses, or we can say that nearest to airport or all that things. So the goods need to be arranged in the short time of period. Okay, simple way you can say that the facilities of manufacturing and the machineries, okay, can be damaged or halt anytime. So this to be done in right way and nearest to the warehouses. Okay, warehouses of the machineries location. Okay, machineries which is the setup in the plant. Or a growing firm decided that and it needed new warehouses to serve a certain reason. Okay, so these are we understanding the unit wise, but here we will understand the warehouse location to be selection. Okay, so several layers of the analysis would be performed, each with the final focus. Okay, so in this process of setup the warehousing, the different several type of layers need to be analysis to perform right, each with the fine focus. Okay, after world region is selected, then the country within region is chosen. First, you need to select the location. Okay, plant location. Then means that country in which you want to be start the manufacturing. So first you need to select the country. Then in country you need to select the state or region. Criteria to point include market membership in the trade bloc, availabilities and wages rate and labor tax and all, political stability, energy cost and proximity to supplier and market, customer charges, import quotas and climate, all the thing need to keep in mind while arranging the warehouse or the factory in the other locations, other country location. Okay, so here we are understanding the international logistic. Okay, so we are just talking about the international level. Okay, the where if you are sitting in India and want to open a plant in the Bangladesh or Sri Lanka. Okay, so what you need to understand first and what thing need to analysis to be designed that basis of the setup. Okay, so first you need to choose a country. Okay, and that particular country you need to choose the region and locations. Okay, so while choosing locations you keep in some parameters in the mind that will design your network and all the facilities in correct way. Okay, so the criteria point to be include the market. If market is there, then you can your product will be selling the market. If market is not available, then it will be problem. The simple language you can say that where customer available, you only set up the plant on that location only. Then membership in the trade block. Okay, so where you setting the your unit, the location is come under membership trade block or not. So you choose the location that you will get the benefit of that trade block. Then availability of the wages, rate, and labor. Okay, so labor should be available at that location. Plant should be established there. Okay, now tax rate. Okay, so different country have a different type of tax. So what is your income? It's depend. They will deduct the tax. Okay, and political stabilities. Okay, so country-wise, Russia and China and Sri Lanka. And some countries have some different kind of political rules and regulation for that uh, and investors. Okay, so keep in mind that which rules and regulations are be favor in the company. Okay, on the basis of you need to choose the locations. Okay, energy cost. Okay, energy cost approximately to supplier to market availabilities. Okay, customer charges, import quota, and climate. Okay, also need to keep in mind that any countries that import quotas applying are not just like a China remove most of the countries the import quotas for their export. Okay, so what they will do, they will just export the goods and save the duty on the countries. Okay, and also keep in mind transport facilitation available at the nearest. Okay, so in this session we try to understand plant and warehouse site selection. So for the selection of this plant and warehouse location setup, there is a need to understand that some facilities are available or not. So you can see on the screen what kind of facilities required for that. So guys, thank you for watching the session. Have a nice day.